Hi guys, and welcome back to another cash stuffing video. So this is for cash stuffing for my last week's budget, so the 5th to 11th of January. So I cash stuff after doing food shop, digital bills, stuff like that, and they all get put aside. So we've got notes and some coins. So let's see what we have. So we'll start with the coins. So hoping this angle is okay. It's a new angle. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so we have £11.60 in coins. And then notes, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 192, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 310, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So £340 in notes and £11.60 in change. So we're just going to separate these into separate compartments just so they're all separate and tucked out the way. So move that purse out the way. So first of all, we're going to go into my personal binder, which I have still not fixed my binder decal. I'm hoping this is an okay angle. I'm like halfway across the desk. So just going to move this out of the way, and hopefully if I just move my chair along and see, yeah, it's fine. Right, so for my personal binder this week, so we still have the £20 in cigarettes from last week. I have bought some online. I've not went into the shop, so I'd used some of my personal money that I had saved. So we are putting £30 into cigarettes, so that'll put us up to 50, and myself or my partner will go to the shops and get that. So that's cigarettes. So this is a challenge that I've had up for a while, but it's new to me. So this, if I can see, yep, this is the pounds for pounds challenge. So I've got two versions of this. So one of them is for every pound you lose, you save the £1, and it's got like £1 written on the fat icons. I also have done, so it's blank, so you can just write on how much you've lost. So this week, for example, I have lost £2. So I'm just going to put a 2 on there, as you can see. And I am going to put a £2 coin in the cash wallet with this. Depending on how quickly I lose the weight, I might move this to a coin jar. We'll see how that goes. So we'll close that off. Next up, we have deposit. So I have marked this for each house is £20. We'll save a total of 720. I am wanting to move shortly. Just wanting more space, fresh start. So I am planning to put 140 into here. So 20, 40, 60, 81, and we'll put some 10s in there as well. 110, 120, 130, 140. So 140. So we need to mark off the icons. So I'm just going to cross them out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140. That is right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 140. Yeah. So that is that marked off. So we'll just tuck them and back into the cash wallet you go. Not putting anything in emergency, nothing in those quite yet. They'll start getting done later in the year. Mine's my partner's birthdays, so that's not until October. So we will go into the yearly binder next, which is my Fill Me Up. So 5 are Fridays. So every Friday save £5. So last week obviously I put across £10 because I didn't have any 5 notes. I do have £5 note for this week, so we will just do the one. So the 9th of January, £5 note going into that. I feel awkward filming at this angle. I'm trying new angles because I didn't feel comfortable with last week's. Santa Sundays. So there has been a few people with this. So they've asked how to save. So with Santa Sundays, obviously every Sunday, the date's listed, you cross it off, you save. I didn't do a set amount for this. Now, some people are going to do it as a challenge and save the date number. So like 11th, 18th, 25th. I'm not sure how much that would save. I've not calculated it. I personally have done it so every Sunday I just put in some leftover cash. I'm not doing a set amount. It's not going to be the same every week. And at the end of November, mid-December, I'll crack open the tub, I'll see what I've got and I'll get presents. So today is the 11th of January, so we'll cross that off. And I am putting the money for this into my Santa tin. So I am going to put £20 into Santa Sundays. So we have the tin over here. So we will just post that in nice and easy. Right, up next is the January 2026. So this is from the monthly ones. There is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 icons on each. I have done £5 for each champagne for January. We'll save a total of 75. So I am going to put 20 in here, I think. Yeah, I'll put 20 in here. So let's mark off 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a good start into the January 2026. So that's all for that. Now, on to the fun binder, challenges. So, we still have some change that might need used in the challenges. It might go into the personal for penny savings. So we still have... Oh, wait a minute, I need to take my personal money because I've not done my Actually, no. I'm not going to do a personal budget this week for myself because I don't think I'm needing anything. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 125 that we can put into challenges. So we are going to do what we done last time. I'm going to get the dice. I actually remembered my scratchy tool, so I am going to be bringing these onto the website soon. Right, so we are going to roll and we are going to just play as we roll until we have no money. So we're going to roll. So that is number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So some new ink. So we did put money into this last time. So we had done £5 in icon. So I think we'll put £20 in it. We'll build up my tattoo fund. Why not? So that means we need to cross off another 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry if you shake when I'm marking these off. It's just the type of phone holder I have. It just like screws onto the desk, and to be fair, it's not at the best angle, to be fair. Right, so that's that. Let's roll again. Number 3, so that is the Whoopsie Daisy, which is a new one, and it is a scratch off that we've not started yet. So you scratch Daisy, you save £10, you scratch a Whoopsie, it is £20. So I'm going to take my wee scratch tool and let's go with this one over here. So that out of the way. So we'll just scratch off, and we have got a whoopsie. Just making sure it's all marked off. Get all that off. So that is the whoopsie icon. I'm not going to move the light over here a bit more for you. That's the whoopsie icon. So £20 going into Whoopsie Daisy. Right, and we will roll again as we still have money. Number 2, so that is passports. So I done £10 an icon. We'll just put 20 in here as well. So another 2. So we're going to be colouring in Barcelona and Bangkok passport stamps on this one. I've just noticed I've not muted the baby monitor, so you might be hearing sounds of the sea again. So that is that all marked off. I keep stretching to look at the camera to make sure everything's still okay with the filming. Right, roll again. Number 2. Okay, fine, we'll chuck another tenner in you. Saying as you asked us so nicely, passport. So that's the Istanbul passport stamp. Look at this rate, we're going to be getting our passports sooner than we expected, me and my partner. That'll be good though. I mean, we're saving ahead. We're not going to do a holiday until 2027, but still. Number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have Singing Bats now, which is a scratch off, and we started this last time. Now, apologies that it's not the clearest for you to see the icon, well, the number on the icon. So let's go, we'll go down here, bottom corner. I've just noticed you might not be able to see me doing that if I do it that way. We'll do it this way. And we have £10 today for Singing Bats. So £10. Wait a minute. I want to make sure I put the tracker in the correct way because it will annoy me if I don't. So Singing Bats. Right, roll again. So we still have money. Passport again. Definitely going to have this passport saved. So let's do the Dubai stamp. We'll just put in another 10. At this year I'm going to be going on holiday this year, not next. Right, still have 10, 20, 30, still have 35 and some coins, so we'll go again. Number 5, so Singing Bats again. Let's go, we'll go up here. See what's in this one. Like, even though I've made these, I always forget where I've put what numbers, so I can't even be like, oh, I just want to save a set amount. So that is another £10. So we've now got 10, 20, 30, 40 in Singing Bats. So that is building up nicely because that saves a total of 200. Right, and we still have 25. So, oh, that went very far. Number 2, passport again. So we'll need to do another 10. So there's the London stamp. Start to use my 5s. Right. Come on, give me witch mushy. Give me a number 1. I'm not putting more in your passport. You've been greedy. Stop it. Number 3. Another Whoopsie Daisy. That's fine. We can do another Whoopsie Daisy. Let's go let's go down the bottom. We'll do this one. And we've got a daisy, so that is going to be £10. Get all of it off. So that's the daisy icon there. So £10 into Whoopsie Daisy. And that means that we only have skillet in the folder. Stay nice. So that means we only have £5 left. Now, some of these I can't put in because they're higher amounts. So I'm trying to think. Let's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you know, I've got some coins I can make it up to 10. We'll do one more roll, then we'll do the coins for the penny saving. Number 6. So that is all the way at the back, gigs and festivals. Now this one is actually £5 per music note, so that's fine. We'll put that note in there. This is probably going to be a long video, but it's just the way that I'm doing it. So apologies, and thank you if you stayed watching this far. Right, so that's all for the challenges folder because we're out of challenges money. So we now have coins to go into the penny savings. So I am doing the 6-month penny saving because I cannot stick to a full year. So this is the 6-month penny savings challenge here. So you start off with 1p, it goes up to £1.82, and at the end you'll have saved 166.53. So this is where I need to do maths and I don't have a calculator. So we're going to be clever here. Right. So 1, 2, do you know what, right, we'll use, scratch off a bit on there. Right, so the 60p for the 20s, we will just cross off the 60. So there's the 60p for that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So £9. So we'll do, I'm gonna have to do maths. Right, okay, so if we do 182 and then 18, that makes £2. So there's £2. Actually, I have to do maths. Right, so 181 and 19 makes another £2. 180 and 20, that makes another £2. 179 and 21, that makes another £2. And then we have £1 left, so we'll just do the £1. So that's marked off a few without boggling my brain too much. So to store this, we're going to use the Penny Savings Challenge coin pouch. So you just pop it open and insert your coins. Oh, that one is it? Out the outside. That one's not wanting to go in. And then you just press it to seal it shut. That's the penny savings done there. Sleeves keep falling down. So yeah, that is all of the cash stuffing for today. So that was £351.60 with cash stuffed. We are fair making our way through these challenges already. So I will be back next week with another cash stuffing video. So I film my cash stuffing on a Sunday night and it gets posted on the Monday for the week behind, because I am typically paid at the end of the week, so it kind of like stretches over, so it just makes sense for me to post on a Monday for the previous week cash stuff. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you've had a great weekend, and let's smash this week going forward. Bye guys.